Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again. It's me, Adeze Chimsum, and guys, today we will be making this yummy akara. Okay, so one of my subscribers enjoyed my video and she requested I make akara. Okay, and this video is for her, and shout out to her, Sonia. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Okay. So making this bean cake or akara, as popularly known in Nigeria, okay, I use about 2 cups of beans, the black-eyed beans. You can use your honey beans, brown beans, okay, to make this. But here I use the black-eyed beans. I've peeled it and I'm washing it the final one and getting it ready for blending. Okay, here I'll be blending mine in 2 batches, okay, because of the size of my blender. And then I'll just divide this into 2. Okay, I have shumbo, onion and pepper. For the pepper, I won't be blending it inside these beans now. Okay, I will just grate that separately and then add it later. Anyway, so this is how it looks like after blending. All you need is just a little water that will help the blades of your blender when blending your beans. Okay, if you have too much water in your akara, it's going to scatter your akara when you're about to fry it. Okay, it won't look put together. So if you're confused about the quantity of water you should use, here I use half of the size of the beans. Okay, the water should be half the size of the beans. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, it doesn't need so much water. And then another thing to note is, do not be tempted to, when you're rinsing your blender, then you pour in the water into the batter or the paste. Okay, do not be tempted to do that. Just scrape everything and then that's okay. About this one, you don't have to put it, you can just throw this away, or you can use it to make more anyone, but just discard it. Okay, so here I have the grated pepper, the scotch bonnet, okay, and then I have some onion. Okay, and I will be using my mortar. It can feel free to use your bowl to whisk this, but I just like using mortar to make my akara. Okay, so when you're doing this, you need something to incorporate air or to blend in air into the beans. Okay, all you need to do is to use your spatula, the pestle, or your spoon, whatever that's easy for you or within your reach. Okay, for me, I use the spoon and then showed you how I use the pestle. Okay, so making your akara, you only need 3 ingredients, which is the salt, pepper and onion. Okay, whenever you make your akara and you find out that when it enters the oil, it scatters. Okay, this is because, one, you did not incorporate air into the batter, or there is too much water in your akara paste. These are the only things that could make your akara not to scatter inside the oil. And another thing is, whenever you're frying your akara, it should float. If it's not floating, that means the oil is too hot, or that the oil hasn't been hot enough and then you're already frying. So whenever you're frying akara, you should set your stove to be medium heat, not low, not high, but just medium. Okay, and then fry your akara for at least 7 or 5 minutes. Another important tip to note whenever you're making your akara is the quality and the quantity of oil you're using. Okay, you should use a good quality vegetable oil or soya oil. Okay, and then when you're frying it, you should need a very good quantity of oil, because akara needs deep frying. Okay, if it's not enough, it's going to make your akara is not going to float anyway. Okay, it needs deep frying. So if you don't have a frying pan, you can use your pot, and make sure you have enough oil when frying your akara. Okay, guys, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please, this is the right time to do that. Okay, just hit that red subscribe button. Okay, and you'll just subscribe to my channel. Okay, it's just that easy and free. So this is the second and the last batch of our akara. Okay, so whenever you're making this, please note, like I've said before, you have to whisk in air or incorporate air into your paste, into your akara batter or paste. Okay, and then put salt and pepper to your taste. Okay, and try to whisk this. If you do not whisk this properly to incorporate air, you see bubbles inside the paste. Okay, that's how you know that you have incorporated air into this, or you've blended air into the paste. Okay, if you don't do this, you find out that your akara will just be too hard, and then it will sit down in the oil. It won't float. Okay, or maybe it's going to scatter. But the major reason why your akara might scatter inside the oil is because of too much water, too much liquid, okay, in the paste. So you'd want to fry your akara for at least 5 to 7 minutes, okay? So for the first side, you should fry at least 3 minutes, and then the remaining one at least 2 minutes, okay? For me, I fried mine for 5 minutes, and that was just perfect. For you to know if your akara is done, you can choose to use a toothpick, okay? Just insert the toothpick inside your akara ball, just like how you check cake, okay? Whenever the toothpick comes out clean, that means your akara is done. But if it's not done, if you insert the toothpick inside it, you'll find out that it's not done, okay? That everything is still looking fresh inside. So this is the final look of our akara balls or bean cake, okay? And it should be crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, and the taste was just perfect. Flavor of the onions on point, okay? So guys, thank you all for watching, and see you in my next one. But before you go, please hit that subscribe button, okay? It means a lot to me. Thank you, and see you in my next one. Bye.